Keith, was that a good effort to get 41 runs in front on the first innings and a batter down?
Yeah, I think obviously, what were we, 60 for 4, something like that. We weren't in a great position, but also it was the same for them. So me and Dawson, we knew we had to try and just dig deep and push on if we could. Anything that was a bit loose, try and make the most of them. Took our chances and got a bit lucky at times, but it worked in the end.
157 runs you put on with Liam Dawson for the sixth wicket, and you were actually 77 for 5. That was such an important partnership.
Yeah, it's one of those. I think it just started to ease off a little bit just as Brownie just got out. So it was trying to make the most of that situation. Their bowlers probably looked as though they might be getting a little bit tired, so trying to capitalise on that, and that seemed to work for us.
We are used to seeing you bat positively, as you say, down the order, and I guess we kind of forgot, because this is your first game of the season, just how important your runs down the order can be.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's only part of it. I mean, Dawes batted amazingly there, and Brownie especially there dug out for quite a while to make it a little bit easier for when I came in. So I think there's a few other factors in that, but you're just trying to make the most we can, and I think we're in a good position. Obviously, want to keep them behind. Well, I think they're just in front now, but we want to keep it as tight as possible and really make the most of the next 2 days.
You've got a slender 8-run lead, but an important wicket you got tonight, Hamid.
Yes, he's batted well, especially the last game. So good to get an early wicket. I think they used a heavy roller today, so it's pretty flattened out a touch. But we've just got to make sure we're really tight with our lines and ask questions of their defence.
How's Tom Prest, can I ask? Because he didn't bat, did he?
I think he may have a fractured shoulder. I think he did it diving, and then as he caught that one at slip, he's rolled back and he's just felt something. So unfortunately, we're a batter down, I think.
So tomorrow, you're saying about the wicket, I mean, there's still enough in there for the bowlers?
Yeah, I think obviously the sun's been on it most of the day, and in the morning there is a bit of dew around, so there might be a little bit in it tomorrow. But we've got Dawson, Felix, who we can use for a bit of spin if it starts to look as though it's going to turn, so should be quite a competitive day.
First game of the season for you. I know you've had a leg injury up until now. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, no, feeling good, feeling really good. Pushing to try and get this game, which I'm glad I've selected for. And pretty surprised I pulled up well after yesterday. I think I've only bowled 15 overs in a week so far, and then I bowled 22 yesterday. So it felt pretty good, and be glad to be back in the team.
You look probably fitter than ever. Do you feel it?
I feel really good. Yeah. Worked pretty hard in the winter, obviously recovering from an operation, but I felt as good as I have done for the last few years. So I'm happy, really happy where I'm at.